Hi and good evening, everyone. My name is Albert, and this is VlogsBoutNothin. I appreciate you taking the time out of your busy night to join me. I really appreciate it. As always, we have fun topics for everyone tonight. Tonight we're going to talk about milk. You feel me? We just talked about buses, and now we're going to talk about milk. Yeah, milk in all its loveliness. And I'm not going to get too adult-esque with it, you feel me? But like, I'm pro milk. I'm just, alright, hear me out. So recently I'm at Walmart, right? And I'm kind of a healthy dude. I like to think that I am. I shop with, half a brain. I mean, in that, like, it matters to me what I eat. And not to say that the standard isn't that way for everyone else in a non joking way, but it really can't be for everyone else, in that unless you take the time out of your day to actually seek out what you're buying, what they sell isn't always the best. But we've talked about that on the program before, and it's really hard to avoid fake food. You feel me? I mean, if we've ever been in the grocery at all at any point in like recent memory, yeah, most of the stuff is like legit, just like not even food. All right? But so seriously, I'm at Walmart and I'm in the milk section and I'm looking at all the different types of milk. And I love Walmart because they offer variety, right? Seriously, great, great company. I was talking to a girl last night and she was like telling me about how much she hated Walmart. And I was sort of like, whoa, I literally just made a video about how much I love Walmart. Not sure if this is gonna work out. So there you have it, Walmart has destroyed a potential relationship. I'm just kidding, it doesn't matter. I can pretend not to like Walmart, I guess. No, I'm just kidding. Walmart's close to my crib and I love shopping at Walmart. So the thing is, they got a bunch of different kind of milk, And I brought home some lactose-free milk. And, I am a pretty naive kind of a guy, I'd say, in that my shopping habits for certain kinds of food have always remained the same in my adult life from my child life. So for like my whole life, like I don't like 2% milk. You feel me? I don't like it. I don't like skim milk. I don't like fat-free milk. I think that's weird to drink milk like that because there's like you take out all the stuff that makes milk good, like good for you. So I've always had vitamin D milk, right? So always whole milk for sure. I want to try goat milk. I've purchased goat milk before from, sort of the vigilante farmer market people who will sell you goat milk sometimes. Disclaimer to the FDA, no, I've never bought goat milk. It's an unregulated product and I have no idea what it tastes like. Except if I did, I'd say that it's good and I'd say that I would get it from the farmer's market, from a cool farmer who's willing to part with a little bit of their goat's milk. You know what I mean? Such a big deal in this country. Seriously, try buying non-pasteurized or non-homogenous. Like that's not going to work. They don't give you the license for it, Anyways, goat milk I've heard is really good. And I've also heard that other animals make milk that you can drink. And I'm not trying to be silly or stupid, you feel me? But I was recently having a conversation with my roommate. We were talking about, like, there's all kinds of different milk, you know what I mean? And I think that's kind of cool. It's too bad that you can't, like, buy any of it, Anyways, I'm at Walmart and I get to the lactose-free milk, right? And I buy that, you feel me? It's whole milk. It's labeled vitamin D, so it passes my first sort of, tier of inspection. And then I move on to the next gradient, which is kind of like, well, what variety is it? Is it DHA omega-3? Or like, the fact that I know all of these random things about milk is actually kind of a little bit annoying to me too. So on the topic of nothing, let's remember that I know just a little bit too much about buying milk. Anyways, milk, I brought home a gallon, it's lactose-free, and I end up asking my roommate, like, dude, what's up with the lactose-free milk? Because I'm thinking it's bad. Like, I'm thinking that if you take the lactose out of milk, it's not as whole or healthy or as original as it was. But it turns out, as it's described to me, I do believe he said something along the lines of sugar, like it being like a sweetened kind of drink or something, and just without sugar. So like lactose free is like sugar free milk, I think is what the analogy was. And I'm about that. And it took me a conversation with another grown adult dude to come to that conclusion. It's like I first thought I was missing out by there being no lactose in milk, but it turns out that actually I was getting more of what I wanted in my body. which was sugar-free milk. I just want milk, you know? It blows my mind that I have to be so crazy poignant and specific about my eating habits when I'm just safe to assume that, like, all the guy wants is some milk, you know, just some milk. But I do appreciate the lactose-free milk because there is an added process and step that I'm willing to pay an additional 60 cents for or whatever, you know, per carton of milk. And I'm never buying milk from anywhere other than Walmart, which is another reason why I freaking love Walmart. The dryer's done, which is great. I've been waiting on those clothes. That's what the buzz was. But seriously, you know, yeah, I'm thinking right now, and would you believe that milk is just that much of a thing for me? And so I hope you guys have a good night. We're going on 6 minutes now for our topic this evening. Last night I did say we were going to have some extemporaneous topics. Turns out I fell asleep during the parts of the day where I could have been researching. It was really hot outside today, and I was out walking and doing errands and just random stuff, you know. So I'm happy to be home, and there's been no research into extemp topics, but we'll get there. And July's coming up, and if you haven't already watched the videos, we're going to offer interviews and green screens and contests, and there's a lot more stuff coming up on the channel beginning in July that I'm very happy to, you know, be a part of in whatever way that is. You feel me? So I hope that you guys have a good night, and thanks for watching again. We'll talk to everybody soon. Bye.